What is up, fam? It is a new me, a new energy, a whole new perspective on life, a new office. I feel like all of those things deserve fresh energy. So for those of you that don't know me, I am Dani Arnos, United Real Estate Kansas City, Dani Rocks Real Estate. And I'm your go-to agent for Kansas City, Missouri, and surrounding areas, including Kansas. Got my Kansas license. I'm not going to jump in here and act like it hasn't been a minute, because it definitely has. For those of you that know, you know. But for those of you that don't, I was taking care of my father, who was very, very sick until he passed away in December. And since then, I have been healing and rebuilding my life because, let's be honest, it's very weird to be on this planet without him. So I have been learning and growing and remodeling the house. My therapist says that I am doing very well with my grief and I am ready to get back to work. And as much as I would love to just keep healing forever because it's been a magical experience, I can hear my dad's voice in the background saying, okay, you've taken your time. Now get back to work. I hear you. So I'm getting back to work. And I bet a lot of you are asking yourself, but Dani, you've been gone for so long. How do you know what's happening in the market? And I bet you asked that question in that accent. I've been looking online. I've been keeping up with the real estate news. I've been touring homes with and without clients. I've been looking at prices. Been sneakily researching offer situations. Yeah, I'm not just gonna show back up and be like, I'm ready. No, I've been actually doing research. But from what I understand, in my absence, the market got a little hot. It was a bit of a sellery market. Well, it's still a sellery market. It has calmed down a little bit. There are rumors that it might even out shortly. But there is a horse in the hospital. And if you have not watched that John Mulaney sketch, go look it up. It's pretty funny regardless of where you fall on the political spectrum. But yeah, we don't know what he's going to do next. So who knows what it's going to look like tomorrow until tomorrow. How's the market is the number one question. And then the number two question is, what are interest rates like? They're still on the higher side of the last 5 years, but historically they're still relatively low, so we can have a whole conversation about that in another video. But look up what the interest rates were in the early 80s, because oof. And if you are still waiting for the interest rates to drop before you buy a house, I would like to gently remind you again that there is a horse in the hospital. So thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I appreciate that you guys are here watching my video. If you've made it this far, I appreciate you even more with this brand new energy and this beautiful new office that my father has bequeathed to me. If you do like these videos and want to support me, like the videos and subscribe to the channel. So I've made it into a little thing. Clicky subscribey thing and do the thumbs. I appreciate you all, and I will see you on the next one.